Hi guys, it's me back with another video, and today I'm doing my World Cup predictions. As of the time of recording, the first match of the tournament, Qatar vs Ecuador, is being played later today. This may come out before or just after the World Cup started. We'll have to wait and see. So let's just get straight into this. So Group A, we're going to go on top. It's the easiest answer possible. It's the Netherlands. They've got a very strong side with a bunch of world-class players, including Depay, De Jong, Van Dijk, De Ligt. The list goes on. In second place, I think we're going to go Senegal. Even though Sadio Mane is injured, and that is a massive loss, they've still got some quality players, with the likes of Edouard Mendy and Kalidou Koulibaly. But attacking-wise, there's not much else going for them with the loss of Mane. So I think they'll get out of the group because it's Ecuador and Qatar. I don't really see them two being much of a struggle. So we're going to have Netherlands top this group, Group A, Senegal in second, Ecuador in third, and the host Qatar coming dead last of the group. And if this prediction is correct and Qatar don't make it out of the group, they will become only the second host of the World Cup to not make it out of the group. The first was South Africa in 2010, where they came third. But they were close. They were close, to be fair, but didn't quite make it out of the group. Next on to Group B, we've got England's group. And I know England are on terrible form. We absolutely stank in the Nations League. But we're still topping this group, I think, with relative ease. In second, for me, it's between USA and Wales. Don't really know much about Iran, apart from Taremi and Azmoun. But other than that, people are saying they could be a threat, but I'm not too sure. In second place, I'm going to go for the other home nation, Wales. And in third, we're going to go for the USA, leaving Iran in fourth. Group C, I feel like this is the easiest first place there is in the whole tournament. Argentina. They haven't lost the game since 2019. I'll be very surprised if they don't finish top, and I'll be absolutely shocked if they don't get out of the group. They have a team of superstars. Messi, Dybala, Romero. They are stacked. De Paul. They have good players. Who else we got? Lautaro Martinez. I think he's going as well, to be fair. In second place, it's a battle between Mexico and Poland. Don't really know much about Saudi Arabia. Don't think they'll do well. Mexico have got a very solid team, we'll say that. Well-rounded. Poland is obviously forefronted by one of the best strikers in the world, Robert Lewandowski. But other than that, we've got the likes of Zielinski, Bednarak, Matty Cash, Szczesny. But I think Mexico is going to just edge for me. Poland coming in third and Saudi Arabia coming in fourth. The second World Cup in a row, Poland do not get through the group stages. Group D, this is where it gets interesting. We have the current holders of the World Cup, France, Australia, Euro semi-finalists last year, Denmark, and Tunisia. Let's be frank, Tunisia aren't doing anything in this group. So they will be fourth. And with the amount of injuries France have got, I'm going to say that Denmark are going to top, Australia second, France third. France, they're going into this tournament with no Pogba, no Kante, no Benzema, no Nkunku, and no Kimpembe. There's a lot of key players, and I think they're going to struggle. And it will continue the World Cup curse of the winner of the previous World Cup getting knocked out in the groups in the next one. So Denmark first, Australia second, France third, Tunisia fourth. Now onto Group E. We've got Spain, Germany, Costa Rica and Japan. I would be shocked if Spain and Germany aren't the two to get out of this group. It'll be a miracle if Japan or Costa Rica were to get out. For first, I'm going to go Spain. Second, we're going to go Germany. And third, we're going to go Japan. I feel like Spain have a better team right now. I may be wrong, but I'm going to predict Spain above Germany. For Group F, this is quite an interesting one. We've got Belgium, Canada, Morocco and Croatia. But I don't think there's going to be any surprises. We're going to have Belgium first and Croatia second. And then we'll go Canada third, Morocco fourth. In Group G, Brazil are easily topping this. For second place, it's a little more interesting. We've got Serbia, Switzerland and Cameroon. Both three well-balanced sides who could do decent in this tournament. I'm going to edge it to Serbia. We're going to have Switzerland second and poor old Cameroon on the bottom. And the final group, we've got Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay and South Korea. Top of the group is going to be Portugal, second Uruguay, third South Korea, fourth Ghana. That is a very easy group. Now, onto the round of 16. Got to choose who we think is going to go through to the semi-finals. No, quarterfinals between Netherlands and Wales. It's the Netherlands. Just got better quality players. When you get past out of form Gareth Bale, Wales don't have a lot. Let's be honest. Ben Davies is a decent defender. They've got a few other little players. Dan James, Brennan Johnson. But you can't compare a Wales to a Netherlands. And Netherlands going to easily get into the quarterfinals. Next up, Argentina, Australia. Once again, I'm seeing a confident Argentina win. England, Senegal. I think it'll be tight. But England are still going to edge past it and get into the quarterfinals. Denmark, Mexico. This is a relatively tough one. But I feel like most people would know who to go for in this situation. And it's got to be Denmark. Spain, Croatia. This is a really tough one. You've got the 2010 World Cup winners against the 2018 World Cup finalists. Spain probably have a better squad. Let's be real. But on their day, Croatia could beat them. So I'm going to go for Croatia to get into the quarterfinals. Next up, Brazil, Uruguay, the 5-time champs versus the 2-time champs. It's going to be a relatively easy Brazil win. Uruguay have still got a lot of old players in their team. The likes of Luis Suarez, Edison Cavani and Diego Godin. They have got quite a few talented young players like the likes of Federico Valverde, Darwin Núñez, among others. Next up, we've got Belgium, Germany. This is a relatively tough decision. I think we're going to go with Belgium. And then Portugal, Serbia. Serbia have a decent side with the likes of Tadic, Vlahovic, Mitrovic, Milinkovic-Savic. They've got good players, but I think Ronaldo's Portugal will edge them into the quarterfinals. Netherlands, Argentina. It's got to be Argentina. Croatia, Brazil. This is where Croatia's World Cup journey comes to an end. We'll go for a Brazil win. England, Denmark. It's going to be a very tough match. But England are going to come up on top. Belgium, Portugal. This is tight. I don't even know where to begin. Belgium are coming to the end of their golden generation with the likes of Hazard, De Bruyne, all over 30. Company is retired. The golden generation is coming to an end for Belgium. and they're still yet to win anything. Whereas Portugal, they've got a very young, exciting team, the likes of João Felix, among others. It's going to be a tough match, but I'm going to edge it to Portugal. So the two semi-finals we have are Argentina, Brazil, and England, Portugal. This is interesting. Argentina and Brazil, the two favourites, meeting up in the semi-finals. Who do I think is going to win? It's got to be Brazil. They've got depth in all areas. They have two world-class keepers, four world-class centre-backs in Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Bremer, Militao. The depth, strength and depth is ridiculous from Brazil. And I think they're going to go to the World Cup final. Now we've got England, Portugal. Harry Kane versus Ronaldo. Who do I realistically think to win? Obviously, I'm England biased, so I'm going to say England. And my final is going to be Brazil versus England. But who's going to win? Brazil. Unfortunately, 24% of players also predicted Brazil to win. They are the favourites. They've got strength and depth. Vinny, Neymar, Rafinha, Richarlison. They've got so... There's about 2 or 3 players in their squad who aren't world-class players. So, I've gone for Brazil as my World Cup champions for 2022. Comment down below, who do you think's going to win the World Cup? And that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I'm trying to upload a bit more often, but I say that the next video is going to come out in like 3 weeks. So, I'll try. Right, bye guys.